Welcome everyone. So today we are going to solve alphanumeric series. I have actually made a separate video on this as well. But here in this video we are going to solve the kind of questions which are getting quite often repeated these days, and this is a bit tricky than our original kind of questions which they used to ask us. Okay. So now, like always, the ground rule. Let's discuss the ground rules first. The ground rule is you always have to remember A stands for what? 1. Okay, E will stand for what? 2. Sorry, E will stand for 5. Okay, then J stands for what? 10. O stands for 15. Y stands for 25. And Z stands for 26. Okay, sorry, I forgot. T also stands for 20. Please take a screenshot right now only, because that's going to be like, this is going to be like super helpful for you all to solve any of the alphanumeric questions. This, when you know this, you can actually do this literally, in your head. It will be that easy. Okay. So now here, see, I'm sure by now you all must have understood that, see here, if you see, there is a pattern. E is followed by J, which is followed by O, which is followed by T. And if you know E is 5, J is 10, O is 15, T is 20. So next number will be what? Next series will have the last alphabet as Y. So I can say option B or option C are my two choices from which I have to select the correct one. Now here, if you look closely, what is happening is that in the first letter here, it starts from L, O, U, and then it again starts from D. So now that gets a bit tricky. So now if you know, see, if J is 10, okay, so K will be what? 11. So L will be 12. O, as we know it, it is 15. U, now T is what? 20. So U will be what? 21. And now D comes out to be 4. So now this is where things get very tricky. Now let's try understand what is the pattern. Here when you add 3, here you add 6. So technically here you should have added what? 9. Okay. So 3, 6, 9. Okay. So if I add 9 to 21, when I add 9 to 21, I get the answer as 30. Now again, alphabetical series ends at the number 26. So let's subtract 26 from 30. You get the number 4, and that, my dear friends, is a representation of the number D. I hope you all have understood how did I go to this particular um, alphabetical representation of D in this particular series. Okay, so now what happens over here is that you should now add what? What you should add to D. So here, if you see, everything is getting multiplied by 2. Okay, so it's getting doubled. Okay, now here 3, so after 3 into 1, sorry, everything was in 3 stable, so you get 3 ones are, 3 twos are, 3 threes are. So next will be what? 3 into 4, that will be 3 into 4, that gets you 12. So now understand, you will add 12 to 30. Please don't make the mistake of adding 12 to 4. Actually, you can do that. Yeah, that's not a wrong answer. Okay. So when you add 12 to 4, also you get the answer as what? 16. Okay. So that's much easier. Okay. So when you add 12 to 4, you get the answer as 16. And if you know O is 15, so your next answer would now be what? P, because O is then followed by P. So if O is 15, then 16 will be what? P. So your answer will be option B. I hope you all have understood how to solve these kind of questions. Okay. So now very quickly, let's see what is next. So here we have AB, then we have AD, then we have BC. Okay, so now this gets quite tricky, but let's try and understand this. See, we know that A stands for 1, so obviously B will stand for 2. So when we do this, can become either 1 into 2, that gets you 2, or it will get you 3. 1 plus 2 gets you 3. Similarly, C will stand for what? 3. D will stand for 4. So 1 into 2 gets you 4, and 1 plus 4 gets you, sorry, 1 into 4 gets you 4, and 1 plus 4 gets you 5. Okay, now you have 2 and B which is 2 and C which is 3. So 2 into 3 gets you 6 and this gets you 5. So obviously this one upper one was wrong. So now what you're doing is 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3. Okay, so next number would be 2 into 4 should be 8. So let's see out of these which is getting you the right answer. Now B is what? 2. This is 4. So 2 into 4 gets you 8. So that is your right answer actually. But let's check cross verify. This is what? 1 into 5. So that gets you wrong. 4 into 5 also is wrong. 3 into 4 gets you wrong. So obviously answer option A is your correct answer for this particular question. Now for your DIY. Oh no. Wait, let me solve one more. Yeah. This one is quite interesting. Okay, so what you do for this one is, see, they have said fact is represented as what? J D E U. Okay, so now see, fact was which number? This number is what? 4, and this is what? 10. This is 1, this is fourth number. Numerically D is represented as 4. C is represented as 3. E is represented as what? 5. T is represented as 20 and U is represented as 21. So now if you see, one second, the difference here 20 and 21, the difference is just 1. And 3 and 5, here the difference is 2. 1 and 4, the difference is 3. And sorry, F was not 4, F was 6. So 6 and 10, the difference is 4. Okay, so you are basically, using the difference of 4, 3, 2, 1. So you have mark MARK. Okay, so now see, look closely to your options. You don't have to worry about the second letter and the last letter. At least I'm giving you a hint while solving what you should be doing. Okay, so now your first letter M. So J stands for what? 10. So K will be 11, L will be 12, M will be 13. So this will be 13. Okay, now 13 plus 4 gets you what? 17. And we know O is what? 15. O. So P will be 16 and Q will be 17. So either this or this, in between two. And now R. R is what? R is which letter? So O P Q R. So R is what? If Q was 17, so R is what? 18. And second last gets added by 2 digits. So you need what? Plus 2. So here we will get, sorry, we will get T. So sorry, my bad. Here instead of N there was T in both the options. Okay, so here I can say option B is my answer. So I hope you all have understood how to do these kind of questions. Okay, now for your DIY, this is quite tricky actually. Please let me know your answers. IA is followed by PC, which is followed by VF. So what will be the next one? Please let me know your answers in the comment section. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video.